In 2012, the California primary will take place on June 5th, and that date was pushed back in hopes of actually having the state voters weigh in a little bit heavier in the presidential election. In a contested election where no nominee emerges right away, either in the Democratic or the Republican parties, really it could make a difference to come later in the process. As it turns out, as of today, Romney looks like he will be the front runner. So California's role in the process really won't be enhanced at all by actually voting on June 5th. That was the hope, but it doesn't look like that actually is going to pan out. It still makes a difference to go vote, though, because this is the last time that initiatives will be included in a primary ballot. California just implemented a new rule, which is that initiatives will only be included in general election ballots. So in future years, initiatives will not be included in primary election ballots. Well, the consequences of actually including initiatives only on general election ballots means that our general election ballots will be much longer, and voters who possibly were hoping to get through a ballot quicker will find that that's no longer the case. Primary election ballots will still be long because all candidates will be included on the ballots, and general elections will also be long because we will have a long list of initiatives that will only be allowed in general elections. That is, we will only be allowed to vote for them in general elections from this point forward. Historically, California has allowed initiatives to be considered in any election. It has never been clarified in the Constitution exactly when we could consider initiatives. And there was a bit of a political fight over whether or not Jerry Brown could include a tax initiative in a primary or if he should push it off to the general. And I believe that decision was made to clarify this because it had been raised in a court case. The court questioned whether or not initiatives had to be included in primaries. And as a result, the state legislature did in fact give some clarity to the law by saying we will only, from this point forward, consider initiatives in general elections. And in some cases, it can actually save the state a bit of money, I suppose. But it really just means that campaigns will be a little more heated because they're going to be pushed into October, November. So the initiative process will become a lot louder, and these initiative campaigns will just add to the loud cacophony of voices that will be emerging in the run-up to a general election.